Thank you. Woo! So I'm here from Boston, you guys. Thanks, yeah, but I love it here in San Diego. Oh my God, I love it here so much. Have you guys noticed that you can get any drug you want on any corner? Yeah, it's like pot over there, cocaine over there, kombucha everywhere. Yeah, but you gotta know a guy to get a straw, right? They tell me a lot I look a lot like Barbara Streisand. Oh, yeah. It's just a more polite way of pointing at me and saying, hey, Jew. So thank you. Some guy said to me one time, he was like, oh my God, you really do look Jewish, you just don't act it. I was like, I don't know what that means. Could have been an insult or a compliment. It was definitely anti-Semitic. Yeah. We did not have a second date. I fucked him. But what I did was I Jew-fucked him. Yeah, let me Jew-splain what that means. It means that I did it and I complained the entire time. I was like, these pillows are so uncomfortable. He's like, we are in your bed. I had such a good week. I went to the eye doctor, and he told me that I had the distance vision of a 30-year-old. Yeah, of all the things of a 30-year-old that I could have, that's not the one I wanted. But I was like, yay, look at me, I can see for miles. I just pee a little when I sneeze. Yeah. So because of that, I've been going to my other doctor. And I told her about that, and she was like, oh, don't worry about that. That happens for everybody, Ellen. Just keep doing your Kegels. I'm like, oh, I'm doing them. She's like, well, do more. And I know that's not really funny, but what's funny is that I just said that, and then I started doing them. Yeah, still, you're doing them? Yeah, I'll do them through the whole set. Selfie sticks. When did they start calling those photo sticks selfie sticks? You know? Like, I had been calling my vibrator a selfie stick forever. Yeah, super funny. And my mom, and I found out a really uncomfortable way too. Like, my mom had called and she said, oh my God, we're going on vacation and we were just wondering, do you have one of those selfie sticks? And I was like, oh God, why? And she's like, well, you know, we're so tired of asking strangers on the street for help, and your dad's not good at it anymore. Imagine her surprise when I showed up with it. I was like, okay, here. She's like, they're still trying to screw it on her camera. You guys, I started sort of dating. I just downloaded Tinder. So, any of the ladies in here on Tinder? Yeah, okay, all right. We can definitely talk about it later. We don't have to let her go. Yeah, those guys are young. Oh my God, those guys are so young when I started looking through them, and like I have panties older than most of those guys, you know? Yeah. And they all smell better. I was in CVS recently, and a young guy actually did ask me for my number, which was very flattering, and I got very excited. So I punched it right into the keypad, and I don't know if he's going to call or not, but I got 50 cents off of Sugarman. I did. I used to date a guy who was a lot younger than me. He was about 20 years younger than me. Yes, it's very sexy. Yeah. They call me a cougar, like a ram. Which it's different than what they call men that do the same thing, which is just creep. Did you say that? Yeah. And because I was so much older than him, I thought, well, here's what's going to happen is I'm going to teach him some things, and then what he's going to do is he's going to bring it on to his next relationship, and then I'm contributing to the next generation. I'm a giver. So I said, hey, let's bring some toys in the bedroom, you know? And he got really excited and showed up the next night with his Nintendo Switch. Only for one person. That's okay, I had my selfie stick. And then I said, let's do some role playing. You want to do that? We could do like a French maid, I could be a teacher. How about if I do a stranger? Stranger scared him. He's not allowed to talk to strangers. And then he said, hey Ellen, I was wondering, could we maybe try babysitter? Yeah, I know. I was like, you don't really get role playing, honey. That is just real life for us. And then I said, fuck it, and I made $12 an hour that night. Oh, ladies still got it. Oh, you know what's never weird is his mom is older than me. Yeah, yeah, she was born in March. I read a survey recently, and apparently women are really liking men now that have a little extra weight on them. Like a dad bod type thing, you know? Congratulations to some of you. Yeah. And doctors are warning men, don't do this. Don't put on weight just to impress women because you're just going to get fat and you'll die early, you know? And women are unfortunately as doctors to just shut the fuck up. We do not care if they die. Am I right, ladies? So I got this necklace recently, and somebody asked me if it was a rape whistle, and it is not, but it is a whistle, and it plays a beautiful love tone, so it can be used as a rape whistle if you don't want to be a bitch about things. You know those days? Stop it. All right, you guys. I've been Ellen. This has been great. Thank you so much.